Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to take my new Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. I'm going for a lighter look on work days simply because I am up at 6:30 a.m. I know, if you are a subscriber of my channel you'll be like, I thought your job was 9 to 5. Not at present. I'm picking up a lot of extra shifts. This is kind of just what happens when you work in the care industry. Sometimes you've got to go out and do the things that you didn't think you'd be doing. So yeah, I'm just quickly putting on my foundation. I don't really use too much. I watched a couple of reviews on this and people were saying how they have to use loads, but I feel like if you go into this knowing that it's going to be a lighter coverage foundation, then you don't need a lot. Just pretty much evens out your skin tone, gives you a little bit of a glow, but other than that, I just use it as like a skin evening outer. Is that even a word? I'm still waking up. It is currently, what time are we on? It's 10 to 8 in the morning when I'm doing this voiceover after filming this video at 6:30. I know, I'm on a roll. So I'm using the new MUA, I think it's like Pro Conceal and Base Concealer. I was nipping in to pick up the collection one, which I tend to use, but I saw this and I thought I'll give it a go. What I tend to do with cheaper concealers is I put them on and let them sit there for a minute or two, just while they set a little bit, and then I just press them in, and then you pretty much get the coverage that you'd expect from a more mid-end concealer, if that makes any sense. So I do use it as a little bit of a primer on my eyelids just to give me a bit of coverage on there. So I just blend that in, and then I take my Real Techniques other sponge and then use the flat side and just press that concealer in so that I don't move it anywhere. But because I'd been awake for a whole of 10 minutes when I filmed this, I still look pretty sleepy and pretty tired, and my under eyes are really puffy. I am also like fighting off a bit of a sore throat. It is not ideal, but it's my first week picking up all these extra shifts, so I think I'm going to get a little bit run down. So then I'm just going to set that with my Coty Air Spun powder and just do a little bit of baking, and I literally mean a little bit of baking. Sorry I've been away for so long, guys. Like I said, picking up all these extra shifts is getting to me, but I'm going to get back on track now. I miss uploading videos, so I'm going to give myself a kick up the butt. So I'm going to take the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, but before I use that, I'm going to take the MAC Global Glow, and I put that all over my eyelid, kind of like a little shimmer slash base. It just brings it all together, makes it look all nice and glowy. Usually, sometimes if I'm being really lazy, I'll just put the Global Glow on and Hoola in my crease, but I thought I'd do a little extra today. So I take that first shade on quite a fluffy brush and put that in my crease, kind of like the transition slash first colour. And then take a smaller brush and the darker one and just put that on the outer V, or outer third, should I say. I didn't do a V today. I was going to keep eyeshadow simply just on the top, and then I take that brush I use for the other colour and just blend it all together. What was I saying? I was going to just use eyeshadow on the top, but you'll see I do end up putting some on the bottom, just because I feel like I looked too tired and I need a little bit extra underneath my eyes. So I'm just going to curl my lashes. And I've kept this in real time. I hope you like that. This is literally how long it takes me to do my makeup for work in the morning. Then I'm going to take the NYX Easy Ink, I think it's called, eyeliner, and do my wing, because I cannot. I've tried to do makeup without a wing and I do not like it. I'm going to sneeze. Don't you just love how professional my voiceovers are? So you might see that my wings are a little bit uneven when I finish this, but after the video I went and evened them out, and I also switched up the lip because I was rushing, the lip liner that I actually usually use with the lipstick that I use was in my car, and it was a little bit too nude in this video, so when I got in the car I put on a bit of the Primark High Shine lip gloss. There's no shade, but it just looks brown. I darkened up the lips a bit just because it was too nude without my usual lip liner. Then I take the NYX Matte Not Flat and dust off the bake and then set my face with that. So the liner that I usually use with the lipstick that you'll see at the end of the video is the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Los Angeles, but it was in my car, and in the video I used the shade Sandstorm, and it's just too nude with the nude lip. But I thought I'd tell you that now whilst I remember. And I'm just going to take my Tarte, I can't remember the name of that palette, but the bronzer that's in that. I think it's the Amazonian Clay Face and Shape something palette. I'm really sorry. Again, so professional. My brain is still waking up. Then I'm going to take Hoola and contour. Checking the time because I've got to get out the house. Oh yeah, and I'm at my mum's here. All my bags in the background that I'm taking with me when I leave. I'm like a little bag lady, I'm constantly staying at different places. Then I'm going to take Global Glow, add some nice glow to my skin. And then I bring it down my nose. You could possibly use it as a highlight, but I always do a little bit of a topper as well. Then I'm going to take the Ico mascara. After putting that on the lower lashes, I realised that I just looked too tired and I needed something on the bottom. So I take these two shades on a small little brush and just put them literally where my eyelashes are. I don't connect it to like where my eyeliner is, just to keep my eyes a little bit more open. And once my puffiness has gone away, it looks so much better. Please ignore all my baby hairs, I hadn't clipped them up yet. And I take that shade there as my highlight. Literally on the highest points. And on my inner tear duct, just to wake me up a bit as well. So yeah, this is a lip liner in Sandstorm, but just a little bit too nude for me to wear with this lipstick. Like if the lipstick matched the liner, it'd be fine, but because the lipstick is so pale, it's just doesn't work. So yeah, it is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Driver, and you can blame Jamie Genevieve for me buying this because she uses it all the time and I needed it. It is such a nice colour, but you do need it if you've got darker skin with a darker liner. And that's me done. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll see you tomorrow with a vlog. Bye!